In this video, we'll walk you through the essential steps for inspecting, removing, and installing industrial forklift batteries safely and correctly. You'll learn what tools you need, how to prep your work area, and the proper procedures that protect you, your equipment, and your workplace. Working with industrial batteries involves serious hazards, so it's essential to always follow established procedures and wear the appropriate personal protective equipment. Before starting any work, ensure all required safety gear is available and in good condition. This includes safety glasses, a face shield, rubber gloves, and a protective apron. To prevent electrical hazards, remove all metal jewelry, such as rings, watches, bracelets, necklaces, and earrings before handling batteries. Remember, these tasks should only be performed by trained and authorized personnel. Here are the essential tools and equipment required for industrial battery removals. Lockout tags, battery hydrometer or refractometer, volt-ohm meter, also known as a multimeter, distilled water, baking soda for neutralizing acid spills, a cleaning brush and disposable cleaning rags, an insulated battery lifting beam, a proper battery lifting device such as a hoist, crane, cart, or a battery bar, which is commonly used in our Joplin location, a battery roller stand or tray, especially for stand-up trucks, an accessible eye wash station, and a side extractor, used for large battery removal when equipped with rollers or slides. Step 1. Preparing the area and forklift. First, park the forklift in the designated battery maintenance area. Then, set the parking brake, turn off the ignition key, and secure a lockout tag to prevent accidental startup. Also, make sure the work area is clean, well ventilated, and free of any ignition sources. Step 2. Initial battery check. To begin, check the battery's state of charge. If it is 80% discharged or more, recharge the battery before proceeding. Use these reference voltage levels as a guide: 12.1 volts for 12-volt batteries, 24.2 volts for 24 volts, 36.3 volts for 36 volts, and 48.4 volts for 48 volts. Method 1. Open circuit voltage. Make sure the battery has rested for at least 1 hour. Set the multimeter to DC volts, then place the red LED on the positive terminal and the black LED on the negative terminal. Compare the voltage reading to the standard reference chart. Method 2. On-charge voltage. During active charging, place the voltmeter leads across the battery terminals and read the voltage. Never touch exposed terminals. They are a high voltage hazard. Method 3. Specific gravity. Use a hydrometer or refractometer to measure the electrolyte in each cell. Draw a sample, record the reading, and compare it to the reference chart. Be sure to wipe the instrument between cells to avoid contamination. Step 3. Water level and charging safety. Battery watering should take place after the charge, but add just enough distilled water to cover the plates if low. Do not overfill before charging. After charging, top off each cell. Never add sulfuric acid to battery cells, only distilled water. Charge only in designated ventilated areas and follow manufacturer instructions. Step 4. Disconnecting the battery. Disconnect the battery using the SB connector. Then confirm the battery is the correct size and meets the minimum and maximum weight requirements listed on the forklift's data plate. Step 5. Inspection and testing. Clean and neutralize any acid spills using a baking soda and water solution, or an approved commercial neutralizer authorized by the service manager. With the battery disconnected from the SB connector, set your multimeter to ohms mode. Place the red probe on either the positive or negative terminal of the SB connector and the black probe on the truck frame. You should see infinite resistance. A low reading indicates a short. Stop and address it before continuing. After that, reconnect the battery and switch the multimeter to DC voltage mode. Test again between the SB connector and the truck frame. You should read 0 volts. Any voltage means there could be a parasitic draw or wiring issue that needs repair. Step 6. Cables, restraints, and load test. Inspect all cables and connectors for signs of wear, corrosion, or damage, and confirm that the battery restraint system is properly secured. Then, Reconnect the battery and perform a load test using the forklift's tilt function. Finally, retest any cells that show low or uneven performance. Before we continue, it's time for a quick pop quiz. When should you add distilled water to top off a forklift battery? Feel free to pause the video and think about it. The answer is after charging. Now let's get back to the video. Step 7. Battery removal methods. Option A. Battery bar. Some forklifts use a mounted battery bar to slide the battery out safely. For this method, align the bar with the lifting point and pull with controlled force. Make sure the forklift is stable and the compartment is clear. Option B. Roller stand. For stand-up trucks with slide-out compartments, use a battery roller stand. Always wear gloves and take care not to tilt the battery. Option C. Side extractor. For large batteries, use a powered side extractor. Position the extractor securely and follow equipment instructions. These are typically used in high-volume or industrial settings. After removal, inspect the compartment for corrosion or damage. Clean thoroughly before installing the next battery. Step 8. Installing the new battery. Install the new or serviced battery using the correct lifting method and make sure it is fully seated. Reconnect SB connectors firmly and ensure battery cable routing is not extending outside the compartment where it could catch on items. Then, inspect one last time before powering up. Step 9. Battery core, return, and recycling. Used batteries should be stored upright with cell covers in place in a dry covered area to prevent water runoff onto the ground surface. Return them to designated recycling areas promptly. Make sure to never store the batteries outside in the rain or where acid can leak into the environment. With all of these steps completed, make sure to remember these key points when working with industrial batteries. Know your voltage. 24 volts, 36 volts, or 48-volt systems require different handling. Assess before you invest. Battery age and condition make a difference. Older batteries, or those with fewer plates, won't last as long. Always check the battery's age before committing to repairs. Use the right tools. Battery roller stands, battery bars, or side extraction should be used when appropriate. Follow local standards. Confirm what's standard at your location. Look twice, ask if unsure. If something doesn't seem right, double-check or ask for help. Always stay safe and always follow the procedure. A well-maintained battery means a safer, more reliable piece of equipment.